Hey guys, let's talk about something that hits close to home for a lot of us men. Those annoying issues like urine dribble, incomplete emptying, or that weak urine stream. Now, I have seen all of your comments, and believe me, I did not expect urination technique to be such a polarizing topic or even a debate really. Here we are, and some of you feel very strongly against standing to pee or sitting to pee. So today I am here to set the record straight and dive headfirst into the big debate. Should you stand or should you sit to fully empty your bladder? Now, if you are tired of that urine dribble, incomplete emptying, or weakened urine stream, stick around. And before you even start typing your comment, yes, this video will help those of you with enlarged prostates. Remember, an enlarged prostate might be the culprit behind your symptoms, but those symptoms can still be managed by improving your emptying technique. Whew, I think I just saved myself from at least 100 negative comments. All right, let's kick it off with factor number one. When we have a bowel movement, so going number two, we typically take our time and we don't rush the process. Now, for most of us, our bowel movements can happen at the same time every single day, and they become a relaxing part of our day. However, when we need to urinate, that just goes right out the window. We try to rush the process and get out of the toilet as fast as possible. So the first question to ask yourself, is your urination position enabling you to rush the process? If you stand in front of a urinal, you are likely to be impacted by the other guys standing around you. Whereas if you were to stand in a stall or a cubicle, you might not feel as rushed. When you rush, your pelvic floor muscles, they contract, trapping urine from fully emptying your bladder, creating a bad bladder habit, which can result in urine dribble and urine retention. And this can create a bladder habit plaguing you for years and years and years. So after this video, go and try this out. First, pee standing up and notice if your mind and body are trying to rush you out of the bathroom. And then try sitting down the next time and take note. Regardless of your preference, it's always best to practice a double void every time you urinate. And this simply means peeing twice. Peeing twice will help you take your time and allow for more optimal bladder emptying. Give it a try. Factor number two, you want to choose a position that makes you the most comfortable. Now, I'm not talking about comfortability in terms of how comfortable your couch is compared to your armchair. I'm referring to the position that allows you to completely relax and unclench your pelvic floor muscles, allowing for a complete bladder emptying. Now, for a lot of guys, they find sitting down when urinating at home to be the most comfortable position for them. They either lean back or lean forwards to achieve that optimal urine flow pressure and optimal emptying. And then there's the other percentage of men who prefer standing up and maybe leaning forward on one arm. Guys, this isn't a one-size-fits-all strategy, hence why I'm making a video on it. You will need to test out both standing and sitting in different positions to see which is the most comfortable for you. Remember, the lesson here is just because you've been peeing the same way for decades doesn't mean that is going to suit you moving forward. So the next time you go to urinate, switch it up. If you're at home, just try sitting down. Or if you prefer standing, stand with a forward lean with your arm on the wall in front of you, and understand that your bladder emptying technique is going to change as you get older. And we can't just continue to use the same old techniques that you've been using for years and years and years, especially if you're getting incomplete bladder emptying, a weak urine stream, or the dreadful urine dribble. Also, I completely understand that you are not going to want to sit to urinate in public. It's gross, and I don't blame you. But going into a stall and urinating and standing will give you a whole lot more privacy and help you stay relaxed, allowing you to fully empty your bladder to the best of your ability. It's little tweaks like this to your routine that can make a big difference to your bladder routine. Now, before we go into the third and final factor, to bring this video full circle, I wanted to make sure that you've honored our gentleman's agreement. Now, for a lot of you, you already know what this is. This is our virtual handshake agreement, where if you've watched more than one of my videos, you go ahead and you click that subscribe button, and then you leave me a comment stating gentleman's agreement in the comment section below so that I can personally welcome you to our amazing channel. Guys, you are all helping me reach more and more men worldwide. That is my mission. The more subscribers we get, the faster I reach more people. So please go on, honor our gentleman's agreement, drop me a comment below saying gentleman's agreement, and I will respond, welcome you. Thank you so much for your support. Now, factor 3 in determining if you should sit or stand to pee. This is a big one. Now, remember back when you were a kid with a powerful urine stream strong enough to hit a fence? Well, that's what we need to get you back to. Yes, even with an enlarged prostate. So the first two factors of rushing and comfort, well, they play a really big role in this, but we want to choose the emptying position where we notice we have the strongest urine stream. Now, this can be tough to measure, but I like to use the sound of urine hitting the porcelain toilet in the toilet bowl or the urinal. Try sitting down to pee, and then next time try standing up. Take note of which position allowed you to generate the most powerful stream. Okay? Now, for guys with an enlarged prostate, they tend to find that sitting down with a forward lean, this position actually reduces their flow. But once they lean back and relax to pee, they notice an increase in flow, and it actually improves it. Now, I've noticed that the debate between peeing standing up versus peeing sitting down is like a sports rivalry. People are very passionate and divided, but let me set the record straight. Your bladder emptying technique has nothing to do with your masculinity, gentlemen. What really matters is choosing the right position for you to avoid those frustrating dribbles and to ensure that you're emptying completely and not spending 5 minutes standing in front of the urinal. Forget the online debates and let's focus on what works best for you and finding that position that allows you to relax and not rush, to be comfortable, and to have the strongest urine flow possible. Please realize that this is simply just an educational YouTube video and not specific advice. However, if you are looking for help with your situation, I offer complimentary 15-minute Zoom calls. Now, you can book in by using that link directly below in the description and in the pinned comment, and I can have a closer look at your unique situation, the symptoms you're experiencing, and then you and I can discuss whether or not you would be suited for either my one-to-one coaching or my 1-hour online consultation. This 15-minute introductory call, it's completely free and you get to talk to me. So there is nothing to be nervous or anxious about. If you like my videos, then I promise you, you are going to like my personalized advice even more. So guys, what are you waiting for? Book in for a free 15-minute call with me below. Again, that link is in the comment and in the description. I'm excited to meet you. I have helped hundreds of guys through my services. Oh, and please remember to chat about this issue with your doctor and your medical team to make sure you're getting specific advice for you. And remember, regardless of your situation, keep going, and I'll see you in the next video.